daughter trying to cope with a loss in the family, a friend silently struggling, thinking they'll be a burden if they ask for help. People with addiction come from all walks of life, and the truth is they stand a better chance at recovery with our support. Reaching out and sharing local resources can make all the difference. Don't count them out. More people recover with support. Find more ways to help at supportaddictionrecovery.com. That's supportaddictionrecovery.com.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining another episode of Real Estate and Money. And I'm one of your hosts. My name is Tina Lombard.
Hi, I'm Violeta Strash with Coldwell Banker Danforth.
Great, it's great to see you. We are in the holiday spirit, getting there.
I know, yes, fall colors behind me. I don't know what I'm wearing, but more spring.
Okay.
No. Don't want to get rid of summer yet.
No. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining the show again. And me and Violeta had a little discussion about what we're going to talk about today. And we came up with a very good topic. And Violeta, tell them what the topic is. Mm-hmm.
Well, before we get into the topic, I thought I'd share some numbers with the folks because I haven't done that in a while. Market update. So remember when I used to do these every week? Well, you know, it got a little boring maybe. And I want to do it like once a month. So just so you know what's going on in the market, and interest rates have come down a little bit. So buyers get out there and buy something before the end of the year, right? Tina, tax write-off, all that for everybody. And there are a lot of deals happening now. There's some inventory, and sellers are making, incredible offers, concessions, and Tina will show you a listing that I have right now. But before I do that, let's go into the market updates really quick for King County.
Okay.
Active listings right now, 1,141, pending 895, sold at 1,677. The average price of these sold homes are $1,272,068. That's King County. Days on the market, we're looking at 16. But more and more days on the market for sellers, it's increasing. Many more days than we're used to. And then pending, for Pierce County, we have active listing 629, pending 487, sold homes 815 at an average price of $644,530,000. And then in Snohomish County, we're looking at 479 active listings, 373 pendings, 669 sold at an average price of $858,090. So everything is selling close to asking price. And we're looking at, again, increasing days on the market for most sellers, especially in the mid price ranges, $300,000 to $500,000, right? Yeah, I mean, you and I are working on some deals, and it's crazy right now. I went through a multiple offer deal, didn't get it for my buyers, but it's happening. It's still really active out there. I'm looking at things that we've looked at before, and everything's gone pending pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's something because the end of the year, a lot of times sellers were like, you know what, I want to write off the closing costs on my deal for this year, 2025. And if you sell on this side of December 31st, you can write off everything. Whereas if you sell everything January 1st, you're going to have to wait an entire 12 months to be able to write those closing costs off. So a lot of sellers are like, let's just go for it. Let me give you a discount. It's worth it for me just to get the discount now. So a lot of times this is a very good time to buy out of the year. I know I bought all my homes in late October, early November.
Yeah, we did too. We were always moving around Thanksgiving, moving to the next home.
Well, a lot of times mortgage brokers, we have so much of a skinny staff, so a lot of people go on vacation, but we don't have a lot of loans. So a lot of times we will get your loan done really quickly. Sometimes rates go down slightly artificially just because we're trying to get some more loans in for the end of the year. But everybody's out there, ho-ho-hoing, jolly, this, that, and Christmas trees, and nobody's looking at buying homes or refinancing. So a lot of times mortgage lenders will, slightly bring the rates down just a little bit, just to entice some people to come in before the end of the year. So if you're out there, your buyer, even though it's November or December, that's the time where wheeling and dealing really takes place. It's one of the slowest times of the year to buy a house.
And look at this. I have Tina, were you able to pull up that listing for that one home that I have?
Which one? The
Monsons?
The Monsons. Oh God, I don't think I have it.
Can you get on the MLS? Let me give you the number.
Okay, sure.
2423
423.
856.
856. Okay, let me see it really quick. But go ahead, V. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, I just want to talk about let's look at the listing photos. But here's an example of seller offering buyer incentives. They're offering a $20,000 towards closing costs or whatever you want to do, buyer credit at the end of the deal. And on top of that, I have a mortgage lender who is offering a 1-0 buy down for if you use them as a preferred lender. So that's something that they came across, and we are implementing the combination of the two, giving you a more affordable mortgage, right?
Yes.
It's with the lower interest rates right now. I can say
what's the buy down that they're offering?
1-0. So they're going to pay. The lender's going to pay that 1% temporary buy down for a year.
Okay. So that's what they mean by that.
Yeah. You tell me. You're the mortgage person.
A lot of times if the interest rates it's like 6%, we can go in the market and we can charge a 6.25% and give you 1 point back. But the caveat is that your interest rate is a little bit higher. But we certainly can do it to make it easier. We can pay some for some of your closing costs.
Right.
So 1 year. So if they pay 1 point down on a buy down, it's usually at 1 point. So if it's a $500,000 loan, that's $5,000 that they can contribute. Now in our case, the seller's the only one that can do that. So it has to go through the seller. For a buy down, but unless a lender says they're just going to give 1 point.
So right now, if the rate is 6.22%.
Yeah.
The 1% is 5. It'll make it 5.22, the interest rate for a year, correct?
Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah.
For us, yeah. But you can get. My point is, you can get a 1 year buy down or a 2 year buy down and have the seller pay for that, which is really good. So if your interest rate, like V was saying, is if it's 6.25, a 2 year buy down will give you an interest rate of 4.25 the first year, and then 5.5 the second year, and the third year it'll go back to normal, 6.625 or 6.25. So that's a very good thing to do. And I usually.
And in this case, if the lender is offering the money, the sellers are going to say, "Sure, you're going to pay for that. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not?"
Yeah.
So you have $20,000 from the the sellers on this deal, and then the 1% buy down given to you by the lender. Let's take a look at these pictures really quick for this home in Fairwood.
So Daniel, can you pull that up? I sent you the link. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we can just scroll through these, Daniel. Okay, here's a family room. It's a great area, wide open. Go ahead, click through. And here's the front of the home. It's a 3-car garage, 2-story, 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. Keep going. Just let's go really quick. The front door of the property. Here's a staircase going up to the second floor. You see going straight through, you'll see the family room, and to the right there is the dining room. Here's a flex area. They converted one of the garage stalls into an exercise room. So pretty cool. The powder room. Keep going. Here's another look at that family room, which spills into the kitchen, keep going. Yeah, so you look from the family room into this lovely kitchen with granite countertops, and there's hardwood, the luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout the house, stainless steel appliances. There's a staircase going up to the second floor. And another look at the kitchen. Is this nice, Tina?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Kitchen
It's
to the
beautiful.
family room. See the wide open space, great entertainment area. And here's the dining room. You can see like 20 million people if you have a big enough table.
Yes.
Yeah, and then this space for showcasing, your beautiful pottery or dinnerware, and looking back towards the entry here. And then we go upstairs, keep going into the primary bedroom. Being enough for a king bed, overlooking a real private backyard green belt. And then look at this ensuite with a soaking tub, his and her sinks. To the left of that is a large shower, step-in shower. And then you walk straight into this lovely, great closet with new organizers and everything. It's just so cool. Very nice. And then sitting area is another bedroom. And then you don't need to go through the others, but the utility room, laundry room facility is upstairs. Just scroll through as I'm talking, Daniel. Here's the utility room. And then there's another bathroom in the hallway, and a third bedroom. And then another big space, a bonus room. They had it set up for gaming and all that, hobbies, whatever, TV. Turf all the way around this patio area in the back. So there you have it. This is a great home in the Fairwood neighborhood of Renton, and next door to a much sought after The Ridge, it's called. But if you have any questions, give me a call. If you want to take a look, I will let you in. You got to call me, though. Okay, thank you, Daniel.
Okay, great. So now we're going to be talking about today is about getting your home ready for the holidays.
The holidays.
What
yes.
are you going to do? So I may have some family members from Federal Way that come up in December, which would be great for Christmas. And then I may be doing something here on December 12th or something for a bunch of my friends, a bunch of my girlfriends to come down. And we're having another party, I believe in a couple of weeks, where we're going to make limoncello. We're going to jar some limoncello for Christmas gifts. Yes, it's easy.
Nice.
So we're going to make it soon enough so that we can give it away as Christmas gifts. But I've got people coming to my house. Some people are going to spend the night, and some people are just going to come for the evening. But I need to start thinking about now what I'm going to do for my Christmas checklist.
Right.
Getting my house prepared. So
your house is huge, right?
It's huge, yes. So
you have 10 million people there.
There's rules and restrictions, but what's nice is that I've got another couple of weeks to plan for Christmas. I have done it where it's usually Thanksgiving. You've got Black Friday right after that, and people usually deck the halls, and they do everything the day after Thanksgiving. And if you don't plan, sometimes it is December 24th that you put up your Christmas decorations. I've done that before.
Yeah.
I've done that a lot.
Gosh.
It's December 20th. Oh my gosh. But I want people to come over here for Thanksgiving, and I want the Christmas lights to be up, and I want people to come over for Christmas and feel like it is a Christmas wonderland they're walking into. But I can't do that if I just all of a sudden think about it, 1 or 2 days before Christmas or 1 or 2 days after Thanksgiving. So here we are a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving. We're going to give you a checklist of things that you can do to prepare yourself.
Yes, please.
For the Christmas and Thanksgiving holidays. So here is one link really quick, Daniel, if you can show, and it's just basically 8 weeks before Christmas. It says October 23rd to November 2nd. We'll fudge a little, it's the 11th, whatever. So, even for the super organizers. But in this checklist, it talks about, first of all, creating a holiday calendar. Make sure that you've got all your dates in line, who's coming, when they're coming, and how long you need to prep before they come. You need to start gift shopping. The day after Thanksgiving is a madhouse. It is Black Friday. You could probably get some deals. And then the next Monday is going to be Cyber Monday. We can get a lot of stuff done on the
Yes.
internet, which is nice too. But you need to start with a gift shopping list. Okay, now start planning your Christmas cards. And I was thinking about this today. Go out and buy some Christmas cards now. You don't want to wait till after Thanksgiving to start getting your Christmas cards out. Let's go ahead and get the addresses and a list of people that we want to send Christmas cards to so we can send it now. Don't wait until Black Friday because it's just going to be a mess. Let's get ahead of the game and let's start planning our Christmas cards.
But
Okay,
then
6
do you
weeks-
mail it on Black Friday?
I'll just mail them now. I was thinking to
Oh,
myself,
you'll mail them now.
I've got all my
okay.
business cards. I've got my business people I
Mm-hmm.
want to send cards to. Then I've got my friends I want to send cards to, and my
Mm-hmm.
family. So I want to get that list, and I want to get all the addresses, and then just start handwriting and get that done before Thanksgiving. Because after Thanksgiving, it's going to be, there's no reason why you can't send it now. There's no reason why you can't send it on November 20th. Let's just get them out there.
Can I do labels?
Labels are great, V. That saves a lot.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so we're
ahead.
down 6 weeks before Christmas, November 10th through the 16th. That's kind of where we're at here. Finalize your Christmas plans. Decide who among your friends and families are going to host Christmas. Find out where you're going. And right now, me and my daughter are thinking about my family is going to come here. So I'm going to start thinking about that, yeah. Or if I want to go to Seattle, I need to start buying tickets now. Make sure my plane tickets are taken care of.
Right.
Okay, create your own Christmas card list. So here we go again. We're talking about before is to buy your cards. Now we're talking about create your Christmas card list, which is great. Make sure your Christmas cards are out. Create your secret gift hiding strategy. I have hidden things in my car, in my basement, in my my dryer, in my washing machine. I have hidden things everywhere. So if you're going to start buying gifts, make sure you've got a place where you can stash everything.
You know what I do? I send them over to my friend's house who lives nearby. She has
Smart. Very
then
smart.
no one will see what I'm getting them, right?
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Just real quick story. I used to play the piano at Immaculate for many years. And when I was a young lady, around 22, 23, I put all my Christmas gifts in my car. And on Christmas Eve, my car was broken into in the church parking lot.
Oh,
So, crazy story. Insurance covered
No.
everything, but make sure you don't hide it in your car, okay? Do not hide it in your car. That's
Wow.
not good. So, okay, so 5 weeks before Christmas, we've got November 17th through the 23rd. Buy your final holiday decorations. So here, this is great. It's talking about finding your holiday decorations before Thanksgiving. Because after Thanksgiving, the ribbons that you want, the angel that tops the Christmas tree is going to be gone. You're going to be, subjected to whatever's left over at Walmart or Big Lots or Discount City. So make sure that you buy your holiday decor now, and all your supplies, because it's going to become a mad rat race the closer we get to Christmas. So make sure you find all of that before Thanksgiving, because remember, Thanksgiving's the mark where it's like everybody goes. And so you don't want to be fighting for people for supplies and decorations.
right.
Check your wrapping paper supply. A lot of times I always buy 5 years of wrapping supply at one time. But make sure you have all your wrapping supplies, the tapes, the ribbons,
You know what's easy?
everything else. What's that?
Bags.
Oh,
Tissue,
Yeah.
paper, bags
yes.
tied up under the tree.
Yes. Yes. And that's so smart. And I had smart little kids, I would wrap the gifts and put it underneath the Christmas tree beforehand, and they just unwrap it and stuff. So I'm not doing that anymore, but I'm going to try to do my wrapping and hide my wrapping to bring everything out on Christmas Eve. That's pretty smart, okay? Order your holiday cards. Now, we already talked about holiday cards. I'm thinking if you're waiting right before Thanksgiving, it's too late. But it says here to make sure you got your holiday cards beforehand. That's fine. These people on this list are obsessed with holiday cards. But let's go on to 4 weeks before Christmas, which is this is from November 24th to November 31st, or there's no November 31st. It must be the 28th. Okay, shop Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. So on your guest list, if there's anything you can get on Black Friday or anything that you can get during Cyber Monday, go ahead and do that, because if supplies are running out or anything like that, you want to make sure that you're ahead of the game. So make sure you buy all your big stuff on these 2 days if possible. Put international gifts in the mail. So if you're sending something to the Philippines or send something to London or Kuwait or something like that, make sure that you do get them in the mail during this week here. Send Christmas party invitations. Okay, that's, make sure you basically finalize your list of who's coming to Christmas or where you're going for Christmas. Buy and decorate your Christmas tree. So during this time period, they're saying after Thanksgiving to decorate your Christmas tree. Now remember, we bought our Christmas tree decorations 2 weeks prior, which is around this time. So by the time Thanksgiving comes around, a lot of times the Thanksgiving activity is to decorate the Christmas tree. So try to target, the day of Thanksgiving or the day after, but make sure you've got all your supplies beforehand. At this time, usually at Thanksgiving, my family used to draw names out of a hat of who's going to buy whomever a Christmas gift. So the whole family didn't buy the whole family gifts. But this is the day when you start planning what you're going to buy and who you're going to buy it for when it comes to Thanksgiving parties and that sort of thing. Distribute Advent calendars. So this is where your Advent calendar comes into play. So with Catholics, we've got, is it 4 weeks?
Of Advent.
Every week. Yeah, every week we light a candle that goes towards Christmas. So this is where Advent starts coming around. If you've got your Advent candles, great. This is the week that you want it. Okay, here we're going to stop after 3 weeks before Christmas because we're going to save the rest of these subjects for another show.
Oh.
It says do a deep clean. Make sure that your house is clean. Do it now. Don't do it 2 days before your family arrives.
Why not?
Yes. Finalize where you're going and who you're going with and that sort of thing. Put up decorations. Make sure that all your decorations are done between December 1st and December 7th. Enjoy Christmas activities, whatever. This is when you go out and you can frolic. This is the time you really want to spend with your family from December 1st to December 7th. This is not the time to start buying gifts, going crazy, the time to decorate your house and going crazy. This is not the time to finalize all your Christmas dinner items. This is the time that you enjoy with your family. So there's so many times where there's a weekend before Christmas and we're wanting to go to the Christmas lighting ceremony, but we have to get the gifts, and we're running around frantic. We still have to decorate the Christmas tree. Don't do that to yourself. Make sure that you've got everything prepared so December 1st to the 7th, you can focus on spending time with your family, friends and family. Plan a Christmas Day photo if you want to do that. And mail your Christmas cards. Make sure that during this week, by the 7th, that all your Christmas cards
by the
out.
7th. Okay.
Yes, they're out. Don't be trying to mail those on December 20th. They may not make it to Florida or whatever. Because remember, everybody and their grandmother is going to be sending Christmas cards. And face it, you really haven't stuffed anything into a mailbox for a year anyhow. So everybody's going to be out there, mailing. And so it's going to be an overload. So make sure you get your Christmas cards out. So that is my list for preparing yourself for Christmas.
That's awesome. I need that list.
Yeah.
I need to start now. And the problem, I think you and I are both in the same boat. We have clients to buy for. We have friends and family to buy for. It's like if I start too early, I tend to overbuy. And then I got, so many gifts. And then I just have to allocate things out.
Well, I do simple things like my sisters. I buy them everything. My sisters, my daughter, my nieces. I buy them all the same thing. Maybe different variations.
Oh,
maybe a green person, a blue person, or a black person. But they're all
do you have a
person.
theme?
Yeah. No. Well, I'll just either do all
theme?
shoes, or last year I gave them all faux fur coats, and they thought they were fabulous. But each one of them got a different color.
Wow.
But I'll simplify it. I'll have my daughter be the one that has all the most little gifts that I have to get. My friends, I'll buy them all chocolate stuff. But I try to just have the same thing for everybody. It makes life so much easier than going one person.
Yes.
So there's ways to simplify, and if you stick to your list, you can financially save yourself a lot of money. Yeah.
Or you can give suggestions. My younger son, Kyle, he's got his first year of his PA certificate wrapping up in December. There's a white coat ceremony. So he goes, I know you're going to give me a gift for the white coat ceremony. Can you also wrap in Christmas and my birthday and give me one big gift? Because we're going to Hawaii. How much is that?
What is he asking for?
Money. So he can go on his trip.
Just cash? Cash?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He cracks me up.
Well, my daughter told me to get her a ski lift pass for the season. It goes to 5 different ski resorts here in Colorado.
Yeah.
But it's something like $730 or something. I mean, that's going to be her Christmas, her birthday, her Easter. That's going to be the everything gift. I don't know. Okay.
You got off cheap, I say.
I know, but I'm like, you really don't use it that many times. Come on. But but see, things like that. If they want one gift, yeah, fine. Here, done.
Yeah.
Easy.
Money?
You know.
Okay, fine.
And then we
Got
try
it.
to buy our dog a gift. I don't know. We try to buy a dog a gift. We try to buy the neighbors a gift, maybe just a flower pot or something to make sure they know they're loved.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know. Yeah. But
I used to deliver poinsettias. Costco has
Yes.
these huge, lovely
Yes.
poinsettias. Those are
I
nice.
love poinsettias. Yes, something like that. And and also just me and my girlfriends went out to the mountains this weekend, and we went up
Yes.
to Beaver Creek or Avon, Colorado, which is right a little east of Vail. But I didn't have. I had to make sure my winter coats are around. I had to make sure that my gloves were around, my hats,
Boots.
my snowshoes. I had to make sure I had all the winter stuff. So if you don't have all your winter stuff, get that first before you start buying gifts. Because you're going to go out there, it's going to be 30 degrees, and you bought everybody all these fabulous gifts, and you don't have a hat to put on your head, and you don't have any waterproof boots. You're like, wait,
Yeah.
hold on. What am I going to wear to go buy the gifts? So make sure that you're
Well, all you need is some Fireball, a bottle. Keep you warm.
That's true too. That's true too. That's true.
And I was thinking for my son, Nick, who's in Ann Arbor, Michigan, where they get negative-degree weather out there. I got him a heated vest and heated socks.
Oh, see, this is what what I'm talking about. Yes.
Balaclava, gloves, and it's like I'm not going to go rob a place or anything because I may look all covered up with just my eyes showing. Everything is black, but I'm actually a nice person.
This is good. Yeah, she is a nice person. Yes. So you know what I mean? It's kind of like all this business stuff that we're all doing. We're talking about mortgages. We're talking about real estate. That's amazing. But you want to take time for yourself and your family.
Yeah.
During the Christmas season, and the more prepared that you are now before Thanksgiving, the more you can relax and just get drunk during the holiday season. Don't worry about it. You can drink alcohol after December 1st to the December 7th.
Starting December 1st, yes.
Yes.
I got some, I'm ready. I got some bourbon, double oak bourbon with the special Luxardo cherries.
Oh, yes.
Sip away, and a bottle of, what is it? Sea salt caramel Baileys.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's not going to be around 2 days before Christmas. We'll get it now.
Yeah. Yes.
So anyways, yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, are there any announcements today, Daniel, that we need to be aware of?
Sorry, there's an alarm going off here.
Okay.
Anything, Daniel? No? Does he have anything there
Doesn't
for
look
you?
like it, but right now, like V was saying, the interest rates went down. If you have any questions regarding interest rates or what they're doing, or if you want to find out about buying a home in the rest of November or December, give me a call. We'd be happy to help you. So anyways, that's our time.
Yes.
Right.
There we go.
So we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'm Violeta Strash with Coldwell Banker Danforth.
And I'm Tina Lombard with Texana Bank. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.